Hello guys, and welcome to episode 61 of my Stellaris playthrough, playing as Schistocerca Alveare, and today could be the day that we finally finish this campaign. It's been a while. We've been going at it for a very long time now. Not quite as long as my Caesar and Gaul campaign, that lasted a year and a half. This did not. This has been going on for probably about 6 months, I guess. But yeah, we're getting there, and we nearly have the 191 planets required to win the game. So the Schistocerca Alveare have indeed succeeded at swarming the galaxy. They've kind of hit critical mass almost, in the sense that it is becoming quite difficult to expand quickly, but we're still at war again, so we can continue with this war. We're going to continue pumping out colonists from Schistoron to, you know, produce more and more of our population. If we actually go into our species, we can see exactly how many Schistocercans there are. 1,762 population. Look how many that is in comparison to other species.
Situation log updated.
It's incredible. We have 162 of our new population as well, so it's near, you know, like 1,900, almost 2,000 population. It's incredible. We've engaged a lot of people.
Colony established.
Magnetic disruption, that's fine. No worries there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Just going to get rid of this frontier outpost. Should give us access to more land. Yeah, then we can get the transport fleets to head to Altair and Lingol. And hopefully we don't get the same issues that we had before. There was like problems in the last episode where the game would just stop, and I think it just happened again.
Hostile
so
fleet engaged.
hopefully that doesn't persist through this
Hostile fleet engaged.
episode, but I'm sure we can deal with it.
Situation log updated. Situation
Going to be
log
bombarding
updated.
this planet very shortly, and we should be able to take it over pretty quickly with the transports we have. Naf Evermull is ready to be invaded as well, so we'll get on with that.
Situation log updated.
We'll get these guys to head over
Hostile
and begin
fleet
the landing
engaged.
there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And looks like there's an engagement between us and the sovereign Kesem worlds. Didn't like the fact that we destroyed their frontier outpost and made all of these mining posts ours. Yeah, bit of a last-ditch effort there. They decided to run in the end. Don't blame them. We're already up to 31% war score, which is good.
Colony
And I think after this war,
System
we may
survey
hit
complete.
the progress that we need. Let's go ahead and send off our colonist. That expansion planner that they added to the game, so useful. Seriously, so useful. I'm not sure quite what's going on here. It looks like we have been disrupted by a mining platform, so I'm going to have to take that out
System survey complete.
before heading back to bombarding that
System
planet.
survey complete.
Because at the moment, transport's not firing back because they don't have
Hostile fleet
weapons.
engaged.
But we do have shields.
Situation log
There we go.
updated.
Saved. No problem.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, that planet is ours. Easy peasy. These guys can now head to Spica. Actually, we'll head to Ibloranda. We'll get these guys off the planet,
Hostile fleet
and
engaged.
we'll head to
Hostile fleet engaged.
Belazir. where I'm sure we've already sieged this. Yes, we have. Nearly there.
Situation log updated.
At
Hostile
Altair,
fleet engaged.
we need to make sure that these guys are landing.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Blowing up a lot of enemies here. Our fleet is going to be finishing off the rest of these corvettes. Those Tachyon Lancers just sound so cool. So beasty.
Situation log updated.
Nice job done there, the Sovereign Chasm Worlds. Unfortunately, not going to be lasting much longer.
Hostile
Naf
fleet
Evermul
engaged. Enemy planet
is
secured.
ours. And soon, so will Full Gown.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, so this is under our
Situation
control.
log updated.
This will soon be under our control. Planetary fortifications falling very quickly. Should make that easy.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We have another colony ship. Let's send that off. Steam power. Interesting development. Look at all our observation posts with the aggressive observation.
Hostile fleet engaged. Enemy planet secured. Situation log updated.
Okay, so we've taken over that planet
Situation
as well now.
log updated.
So these guys now need to head somewhere new.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where can we head? To Diam. We'll go to Diam. Actually, we might have to go back to Lingol. No, never mind. It's
Situation
just
log
construction
updated.
ships and science ships. We're invading there.
Enemy planet
Belazir is going to
secured.
be ours.
Situation log updated. Hostile
Alright,
fleet
so where was I
engaged.
looking at? Naf Bor. Okay, these guys can
Situation log updated.
head to Speaker. And this transport fleet at Altair can probably head to Ibloranda. And we'll
System
land there.
survey complete.
Okay, I'm sorry about the camera, by the way. It has been sort of shooting off in all sorts of random directions when I've been zooming out of solar systems, but can't really control that, unfortunately. So we started to bombard the home planet of the Sovereign Chasm Worlds. How much war score were we looking for?
System survey complete.
I think it was about 68. So quite a way to go,
System
considering the
survey
length
complete.
of the war has been pretty short so far. Not really going to get what we want so soon. Right, where do we want to send the 6th attack swarm? Trouble is at the moment is our wormhole range is actually pretty short, which means that we can't really attack effectively into the Laganchus. I might have to get a construction ship to purposefully come over to Speaker and
Hostile
build a
fleet
wormhole
engaged.
station. The thing is, at the moment, they're all building fortresses, and I don't particularly want those to stop being built. Although, unless one's already been built. Yeah, there's already one there. Okay, so we'll cancel that. Although it's actually not going to take too long. I might just let it keep doing what it's doing. Yeah, why not?
Research complete.
Okay, so we control that one, that one, that one. That's Speaker. Ah, again, another mining station or whatever attacking my transports. How irritating. These guys are nearly there. We've got an
Construction
18,000 fleet coming from the
Hostile fleet
Lagan
engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Not quite sure where they're
Situation
heading.
log updated.
Right, we managed to pick off whatever was there. Let's head to Wemol, because that has a military station and a frontier outpost there, and we can reach it, I think. So may as well head in that direction.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, new society research. I guess we'll have to, yeah, research that because we are now, you know, occupying Arctic worlds. We do need to get rid of the
fleet
glaciers.
engaged. Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Right, we own that planet. Great.
Situation log updated.
And we own that planet now.
System survey complete. Colony established.
Right, so where are we going to go? We
Hostile
really
fleet
do need to build a new wormhole station, don't we?
Updated. Situation log updated.
Although, there's a lot of fleets
Hostile fleet engaged.
heading to Belazir.
Situation log updated.
Oh yeah, look at that. Right, let's head my
Situation
military
log
fleets in that
updated.
direction.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And I will send my transports. Well, my transports can head to Kesar. And the idle attack swarms can head to Belazir.
Situation
Deal with
log
that incursion.
updated.
Actually, I know what I can do. I can take my armies over to the Sovereign Kesson worlds, and we can take over those planets. Cool. Have a couple more colony ships
Situation
available.
log updated.
Go ahead and make sure we are continuing our expansion. So I'm going to grab that one. We will take over. A piece of land where we can. Apparently it was blocked. I think there's probably already population on that planet, but we can enslave them, so that's alright once we land on the planet. Okay, so we should have a pretty awesome battle going on at Belazir, considering there's so many fleets here. We got 18,000 of the Royal Onotok nations, we got 18,000 of the Lacanchus, and 29,000 of the Trellin, which should, yeah, be a good battle against my 120,000 worth of battleships.
System survey complete.
Which ones are we sending in that direction? 4th attack swarm. Okay, so we do have a general. That's cool. So these guys are repairing, and they do have extra weapons range, which is fantastic. Might be worth just merging those. We'll stop them from warping. Okay, and we'll get those together.
Construction complete.
And then we'll fight as one, because then the general will affect them together. Cool. So that guy can then take that fleet to Belazir, and we can have a huge battle. What's the 6th attack swarm doing? Okay, so they went as far as they could go. We'll bring them to Belazir as sort of like reinforcements, I guess.
System survey complete.
And what about my transport fleets? Okay, they can start invading these planets. So we'll take over that one, and we'll take over that one. Cool. Everything going to plan. Let's have a look at how far we're getting on with our progress. 184 out of 191.
System
Nearly
survey
there.
complete.
Nearly there. If we complete this war, we most definitely
Hostile
finish
fleet
the game.
engaged.
Okay, looks like... Did a lot of their fleets leave? I think a lot of the fleets warped out. Interesting. Are we being hit anywhere else? Nope. Just here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But our fleet has arrived.
Situation log updated.
And I'm pretty sure that these guys are very dead. Let's see what happens.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Here we go. Oh, look at the Teslas opening up. Oh my god, that's so cool. Look, we're annihilating them before they can even get in range. Oh look, they use little fighters and stuff, but it doesn't matter because they're already dead. Whoa, that was an absolute massacre. So what are we actually using on those? Because my god. Did we build these ones, the pass 3?
Situation log updated.
That was incredible. Well, that's a very, very dead fleet. That's for sure. I need to get my construction ships to come to here and build me some wormhole stations. And we'll get a ruler military station, just because. And I'll also get some at Altair. Actually, we'll maybe build one at Iblaranda. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, we'll not do that because a massive fleet just arrived there. But we can go to Belazir maybe and build wormhole stations here with a big old fortress.
Colony established.
Okay, is that fleet gonna stay there? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll go and attack that fleet.
Situation log updated.
I'll merge these. And then we'll go ruin their day. We can still afford to build more battleships, actually. Cool. So the fourth attack swarm, 223,000 strength, will go and attack the enemy fleet at Iblaranda. Looks like the Royal Onotuk Nations is heading in that direction with a transport fleet, so we can intercept them. Our scientist has died.
Evading hostile fleet.
Just get new one, doesn't really matter. I would be more inclined to check if that's ideal, but don't really need to anymore.
System survey
Let's go
complete.
to sectors down here. The Vicascan can add Thabit. And we do actually need to cut down the Vicascan a bit. Can we do it with the Atavrish? Actually, we'll do it with the Velmapt. Cool. Maybe a bit more. That'll do. And there was another one that we needed to add. Savasic Prime. Okay, we can add that to one of the originals. Yeah, Savasic. There we go. Cool. That's job done. Our transport fleet is being attacked. How annoying. We are done here. So let's get those guys back to Riador. And we should be engaging at Iblaranda soon. Second attack swarm is feeling a bit bored. Maybe they can head towards Ibloranda just for a fun fight. Actually, there's an enemy
Hostile
fleet at Speaker.
engaged.
But I might want to just send my own fleet there just to sort of protect the construction
Situation
ships.
log updated.
Where is that construction ship building at Belazir? Okay, that's fine. I might split this fleet. Send one half of it to Belazir, one half to Speaker, because then we can actually build those wormhole stations that I need. Okay. So this is taking a little bit longer than I actually thought it would. But I guess we could continue our expansion through colonization. And that should bring us up to 187 out of 191. I do kind of want to finish the game with a war, though, like a completed war. And here we go with our 223,000 strength fleet. We are encroaching upon the Utrellan Confederation and Royal Unatuk nations who abandoned the Lagan-Chus nation previously. We're going to show them why they should have fought together. Because now they just don't stand a chance. I mean, if it was like 80k, like it would have been, then maybe they could have done some damage. But now,
System survey complete.
you know, 223k against, what's that, like 60k? Yeah, I think they're pretty dead. So, poor guys. Don't know what's about to hit them. We're going to be fighting a huge battle over the sun of Ibloranda. And this should be very, very, very epic.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Here we go. The combined forces
Research
of the
complete.
Utrellan and the Onatok Onatok nations should be in range shortly.
Hostile
sure.
fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
And there go the Tachyon Lances, and yeah, look at that. We're going right over the sun as this fight ensues. It looks incredible. You can just see the numbers of battleships falling so quickly. They have no chance against the might of the Schistocerca. Smaller ships trying to get into range, the corvettes just flying through as much of these lasers as they can. And after this battle, I think the war score should go up quite a lot. We're up to 52% now. We did a fantastic amount of damage there. Absolutely destroyed both of those fleets. What can we negotiate for?
System survey complete.
So what I'm likely to do is actually just continue the war and continue the episode until the conclusion of the Schistocerca, because I think this should be a longer one. I don't want to really end it and then have like a nice 10-minute episode. I'm just going to keep going until the end. And let's go and destroy that fleet. I'm going to make sure these guys are on aggressive. Some wormhole stations have been completed at Belazir. That should allow us to head a bit further.
Construction complete.
We'll be finishing them at Speaker soon. Oh, we already have. Okay, cool. So that means we can advance. Looks like I'm going to split this fleet. We'll take 100k to Sabik. We'll take 100k to Tistra. And then we will follow those up with our transport fleets soon enough.
Hostile fleet engaged.
The first attack swarm, they can head to Marid, and the second attack swarm can head to Julao.
Situation log updated.
And I think we should be okay now.
Hostile fleet engaged. System survey complete.
Right, society research.
Situation log updated.
What do we want to do? We'll get an extra 10 years leader lifespan with vitality boosters. Sorry. We do have another colony ship that we can use, so let's go ahead and do that.
Complete.
And at Belazir, what I might do is head to Bonos with that fleet, and we'll also merge the other fleets onto it, our newer fleets that we have built since. And I think when we start actually bombarding a lot of these planets, what will happen is we'll get a ton more war score. Let's jump those guys off the planet. And we'll head these guys to Speaker now, so that once we've invaded Sabik and Tistra, we'll be able to invade them, like take their planets. Another small military force at Iblaranda now.
Situation log
Second
updated.
attack swarm has engaged. Out to Jalal. Are we now allowed inside the Damana Commonwealth's borders? Because it seems like my science ships are just surveying in their borders. Not sure quite how they're getting away with that, but there we go. But we did actually absolutely destroy the Damana Commonwealth. They were one of the bigger nations, but I don't know how this is happening, but we're getting some sort of influence on the other side of the Damana Commonwealth's
updated.
lands, even though we don't really have
Hostile
anything
fleet
nearby.
engaged.
Very strange, very interesting though.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Yeah, we're going to be destroying so much of the Laganchus's stuff now. This is going to be ridiculous. Invading all of these systems at once. Pretty crazy. Right, we can head to Sabik, and I might just tell them to start landing there. And I might do the same at Tistra soon. That's once the attack swarm gets there.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Construction ship under attack. Situation log updated.
Construction ship under attack. No.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Poor thing.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, looks like this construction ship here. I'm going to tell him to retreat.
Station under attack.
Looks like that station is going to get destroyed. That's a bit annoying. What we'll do though is we'll get some of our fleets maybe to head in that
Hostile fleet
direction.
engaged.
They'll wish they hadn't messed with me. Right, let's head to
Situation
Tistra now.
log updated. Station
We'll send them
under
to start
attack.
landing there, since the fleet should start bombarding that automatically, since they are in aggressive stance, or at least they should be, and they now are. That planet will soon be ours. We're on 75% war score. Maybe we can just finish this war now. Yes, we can, and I think we're going to do so. So let me just pause it here, because I don't know what's going to happen. I've never completed an entire playthrough of Stellaris before, but I think we're just about to get to the win condition. So here goes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. thanks for watching.
Planetary invasion failed.
We have just won by domination victory. There you go. There you have it. Schistocerca Alveare has won the game by owning 40% of all habitable planets. We did so with our star empire. And yeah, we have a lot of population. 2,502 to be precise. You know, we have 193 planets compared to the 30 of the Laganchus who come in second. In terms of research, we were actually quite far behind. You can see that we were only 2,700 or 275,680 in terms of research. And that's because I think I focused like so much on minerals early on that I just sort of fell behind. But then again, we swarmed them and we took over the galaxy. So who needs research, eh? When you're just a bunch of bugs and you're swarming everyone. So absolutely fabulous playthrough. Finally got to the end of it. A bit annoyed there wasn't anything more spectacular, but what can you expect from a Paradox game? They don't really do cinematics. They just sort of give you a spreadsheet at the end and go, oh, there's your achievement. But there you go. Finally completed it. I knew I would eventually, and I did get there in the end. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be moving on to another RTS. I am actually going to continue to do series. I said I wouldn't a while back, but honestly, I think you guys enjoy them so much that I'm just going to keep doing them anyway. So yeah, we're going to do that. Probably Warhammer, just to give you guys a heads up. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next series. Goodbye.